everyone, it's Inky Fingered Cat here. Tonight I thought I would do, I'm saying tonight because it's night time when I'm filming this, no idea when I'll post it, but I thought I would do May's Crafty Hazelnuts Patterned Papered challenge blog contribution, because I'm on the design team for that. So once a month I make a card that's using pattern paper up, so I thought I'd do it on film today just for a bit of a change. So I've actually chosen, I've just gone through my box, just bear with me a second. I have a box full of pattern papers, and these are bits and pieces that are left over that are either cut into, they're either already come as 6x6 pieces, or I've cut them down into 6x6 pieces, or smaller panels. So I've got panels here that are probably 3 by 4.5-ish or something, but mainly they're square pieces, but there are some, and I've sorted them vaguely into colour order, and then at the back I've got a couple of pads that are 6x6 pads, a couple of Stampin' Up ones, and then some random other bits and pieces of cardstock. So what I did was I had a little rummage and to see what took my fancy, and these are the papers that took my fancy, which were in a magazine at some point. And I want to say it's Knitwit was the designer, but I could be wrong. But it says here Land Ho Paper something or other. I wonder if it's on the back of that one. Yeah. Clearly there was something else that went there, not sure. But these were some papers that were in a, looks like Scrapbook magazine, and you never know when these things will come up that you fancy using. So I've already had a bit of a cut up session, so I think I had chosen to use that. Apologies, helps if the waves are going the right way. Probably that one, and then maybe that. And then I remembered I had got these stamps here, which are really old. I bought them when I went to the NEC once, off a stand. I think, no, I have no memory as to who they were, but anyway, I remembered that I'd got this one that's a pirate girl, and it's got a sentiment that says a day filled with treasures, so I think that those two are suitable. So I'm going to mount this up, and then I've got a bit of card. I'm just going to put my pattern paper to one side for the moment. So it's a bit of cardstock that's actually already got some stuff on it. That's absolutely fine, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat emboss. So I need some Versamark, which I have got here. My Versamark is absolutely filthy. I've got 3 Versamarks, one that's clean, which I've not got out because I'm purposely trying to not get it dirty. So I've got this one that's absolutely filthy, and I've got this one that's not much better. Never keep them clean. But do you know what? They're still sticky, they still work, and as long as you not have to clear embossing, which is why I have the other one that I try and keep as clean as possible, it's absolutely fine. So I'm stamping this down, and then I'm going to heat emboss. Now I've actually got a mixed up bag, a box of embossing powder, which is quite purpley looking. I don't think that that's going to work. I'm going to have to use this. So this one, I think, is called Hematite, but I could be wrong. And it's a very dark grey, so it's not quite the black of a black detail type one, but it'll do perfectly for this. I should have used my anti-static thing. And then I have my girl. Now, if I just go back to this, I think she needs to be torn down a bit. And what I actually think I want to do is maybe distress this a little bit, just because I think that'll go with these papers better. Right, I'm leaving sentiment to one side for the moment. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that, but I definitely think I need to get some embossing going, some distressing going on. Okay, so I've decided on the antique linen to distress this. I think the cardstock that I'm using is actually the mixed media cardstock, so it's going to take a fair amount of mediums on this. So I could go whiter or not so much. No, I'm actually thinking it needs to be a little bit more brown than that, so I'm going to go with the pumice stone next. I think it's just a little bit too much on the yellow side, so I'm not actually going to change. That's better. I'm not going to change my my sponge just at this point. I think now yeah, I'm happy with that. But what I do think is that these will also need some edging. actually decided that I might make a card blank out of this brown cardstock, which I think is the... It might not be chocolate chip, it might be yellow espresso, I'm not sure which one it is. Now, I'm fairly convinced that this is a piece of 5x5 paper. It is, so I want to make it maybe a 6x6 card. So, nice and easy with that. Now, I would normally use my scoring tool on my Stampin' Up one, but it's not here, so as this is a simple square card, I'm just using a tool to burnish it. Just turn it over and burnish it down. So there's my card blank. There's my card. Just wondering if it needs anything else. Right, I think I'm happy with it as it is. My only thought was I have got this. I wasn't sure if that will work well with it or not, whether it's just too much of the browns. Don't know. Well, you know what? No harm in trying. It's only a piece of cardstock after all. So I'm going to go for 5.5 by 5.5. It's like corkboard effect. No, I think I prefer that with that. One card finished. So I hope you enjoyed watching me faff around in that process, and I will put up the photos in a minute of the finished article. So if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up, that would be really nice, and if you want to see any more, please do subscribe.